rematch of the AFC Championship game. The Bengals beat the Chiefs twice last year, regular season and postseason. This time around, the Chiefs are 2.5-point favorites at what used to be Paul Brown Stadium. I can't remember what it shows you how these naming rights really, I don't know if it's money well spent when you can't remember what the place is called. Whatever the place is called in Cincinnati is where they'll be playing. 52.5 is the over-under. Chris, do the Bengals get to 3 in a row over Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs?
Gosh, it's just like, I can't imagine anybody winning 3 in a row against the Chiefs. That's where it's amazing to think about it. They do match up well with the Chiefs in a lot of ways. But I do think there's some differences from last year. All right, so the first thing I would say is I think the Chiefs' offense is a notch better than it was last year. I think they make you defend more things this year than they have compared to last year. One, their run game is real this year. Like, you can't just go, well, yeah, they might run it every now and then, and we're just going to play. No, it's real. Pacheco's a real force. He adds an attitude to their game. Their screen game and their short passing game has improved. So I don't think the Bengals are going to be able to just sit back and, we just wait for Tyreek Hill cross this way and another guy cross, and we'll be all over it. There's just more to defend there. So, and then, of course, Mahomes is the best quarterback in the game right now. And then I think on the other side of the ball, I think the same thing rings true to me a little bit, is that I don't think the Bengals have as much to defend as they did last year. They're coming along. They're better on that side of the ball. But it is going to be Jamar Chase's first game back. And, they are pass protecting better, but they're still not really a run game. And last year there was a run game that the Chiefs had to worry about. And I do think the Chiefs' defense is just better than last year, period. So I'm going to take the Chiefs to win this one, 28-24. I think they're just a different team right now and kind of playing on a very elite level. And know when to step on the gas and when they got to. And I think they're going to be pissed off that they lost 2 games in a row to this team last year. They're going to prove a point. I'm going to take the Chiefs.
Well, going into this game, we disagreed on 5 straight up and 5 against the spread. Let's run that number to 6. I got the Bengals.
Boom.
27-23. The Chiefs are unlikely to run the table. They've been very good. But, they kind of screwed around with the Rams last weekend. They barely covered the spread. It felt like for a long time they weren't going to. They've been down in some of these games. They've had to work their magic to come back. There's just something about the Bengals. And they've got the number of the Kansas City Chiefs. And they have extra swagger when they play the Chiefs. Plenty of teams out there are intimidated by the Chiefs. The Bengals, for whatever reason, are not.
They're not.
They have a level of confidence against the Chiefs that the Chiefs usually have against everyone else. That's what's stunning to me. You bring back Jamar Chase, and you look at how they've been winning without Chase. All of a sudden, Chase is back. If they get Joe Mixon back as well, and we don't know whether or not he's going to be good to go. He had the concussion that knocked him out last week. They get both of those guys back, it's a different ballgame. And again, they're very confident. They're very loose. Everyone expects them to lose. They're home underdogs, and I guarantee you they're going to be hearing about that in the locker room. They've got that edge to them that I think makes a difference. And they're the one team in the AFC that should have had a bullseye on their back all year long. It's worked out perfectly for them. No one's really taken them seriously. And even if they win this one, I don't think people are going to take them seriously. I got 27-23 Bengals win.
Hey,
and
I
we'll
hear
see
you,
how
Mike.
that goes.
I like a lot what you said, and I think a lot of it's very true. You're right. I mean, it's fascinating that this team is 2-0 against the Chiefs and 2-0 against the Titans the last 2 times they played them. Nobody can really say that against those teams. And there is a toughness about them and a grit. There's one of the things I wrote in my notes this week watching that game back against the Titans is they're like a ball control passing football team. It's unreal. And Burrow has just found the right way to play to protect that offensive line and do all the right things. And, of course, he's just phenomenal. We're definitely seeing a matchup of what I would say is the best quarterback in football versus the number 3 best quarterback in football. And I'm excited to see that. That's for sure.
So do you want to change your pick? Is that what you're saying? Last chance.
No, I do not want to change. And no, I'm not changing. There's only one game that I've wanted to change, or that I've been risky with. The Jets-Vikings is the only one that I've gone, Yeah, I know. That's the only one. But I'm feeling good. I'm all right. I'm going to make some ground up against you this week. I know. I can feel it.
We'll see.
Thanks for watching, homies. Hit subscribe to see all my unbuttoned videos. You get to see me, Ahmed Fareed, all the big player breakdowns, game breakdowns, player interviews, and my film analysis. So please subscribe. Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Peace out.